Okay, so recently Kevin O'Leary has become a huge Bitcoin and crypto bull. Of course, Mr. Wonderful is infamously known or famously known, maybe both, of course, being on Shark Tank. And again, he has turned from bear to bull when it comes to crypto. Now, his counterpart from Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, has been a huge Ethereum advocate and crypto advocate for quite some time. Recently, Kevin O'Leary went on the Bankless podcast, which is a fantastic podcast right here on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do so. I just want to play a short clip. And when they ask him about what flipped for him, why he went from bear to bull, and also what his overall outlook is on crypto for the next 5 years. And he even provides information on what he plans on doing with his personal portfolio over the next 5 years as well. I love listening to successful people like this because you can always glean something from it. So without further ado, let's tune in and let's see what he has to say.
Because the largest economy on earth is financial services. I think crypto will be the 12th sector of the economy within 10 years because it adds so much liquidity, so much productivity, so much transparency, so much auditability. It's so much better than what we're doing right now, which is so expensive and so slow. If I want to transfer capital over to Zurich to buy Nestle stock in Swiss francs, it takes me days and it costs me a fortune and it's incredibly inefficient. I could do it in 2 seconds with a stable coin. And I can't yet because we don't have policy on both sides of the ocean that let me do that. But it's coming one day. And I think crypto and blockchain and the services and financial transactions, microtransactions, all of it are going to lend itself to this blockchain auditability, transparency, the ledger system. It all makes sense to me. And I think regulators are starting to figure that out. Now, as an investor, I don't know which of these chains is going to win. Is Solana going to beat Polygon? Should I be in Pollen? What about, all of the others? Ethereum, of course, the big one right now, but too slow for many financial services. What's going on with, helium and all of these different ideas out there? So my strategy is to do the same thing I do with stocks, get diversification. I own 32 positions, 32 chain projects, 32 different coins and tokens. I have no idea which ones will win over the next 5 years, but I don't need them all to win. I just need a few to win, and that's what diversification is all about. And I've made some investments in the infrastructure. You know that old adage in the gold rush, you were better owning and selling picks and shovels and jeans than you were trying to find gold, because that was very hard to do. The infrastructure of crypto are companies like FTX, I'm a shareholder, Circle, I'm a shareholder, WonderFi, I'm a shareholder, Immutable Holdings, I'm a shareholder. I've given money to all of these projects because they make a lot of sense to me and I use them all. And they're centralized, decentralized. There's stable coins in there. There's the FTX platform, which is the first compliant institutional platform I can find that my auditors and my compliance department finally agree to let me use to store value. And those are the kind of things that really matter to me. And I have to disclose, yes, I'm a shareholder in FTX. I'm also a paid spokesperson. So I'm eating my own cooking, but I'm also talking about the merits of their compliance platform.
So many things to unpack there, and just love hearing Kevin O'Leary talk about how he's diversifying his portfolio. He's in multiple different chains, over 30 different cryptocurrencies makes up his portfolio. I've heard him talk about other top cryptos too before in other interviews, such as Algorand. I've heard him talk about Cardano, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You heard him say Solana there as well. And also he's investing in the infrastructure, right? The actual companies behind the tech, right? And then the tech companies, of course, coming in as the cryptocurrencies themselves. So it's great to see somebody like this of Kevin O'Leary's stature invested in crypto, so excited about its future, talking about the next 5 years. And, even somebody like Kevin O'Leary can't pick who is going to be the big winner, but he knows that crypto is here to stay. He knows there will be big winners. And that's why you throw multiple darts rather than one at crypto, and something, we've talked about quite a bit here on the channel. So hopefully you've got some value here. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, would appreciate you if you subscribed. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about all this down below and what Kevin O'Leary had to say about crypto. And take care, everybody. See you in the next one.